Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading for October 10th through the 16th. You have something incredible going to happen, and I feel some of you are going to roar like a lion, but you might be purring like a kitty cat. I feel for a lot of you, it does have to do with romance, but it is definitely something that is emotionally going to attach to you, where you're going to love, love, love whatever is coming in. It's going to be calming, it's going to be soothing. And my guides are saying that it is going to be exactly what Leo's been asking for. So let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. This is a general reading. It may be career, it may be focused on love, it may be everything, whatever comes through me, I will relate it to you. You on this side, for those of you who are new, and whoever or whatever you're dealing with on this side. So right around the beginning of the week, we have the Tower card, and this is a change in your dynamic. This is a change that sometimes can feel very, very negative, but yet it always amounts to something positive. And if you reflect on your life, generally speaking, anything that falls apart, when you rebuild it, if we take those lessons and we move forward, you guys know this better than probably most of the zodiac signs, you can rebuild it better. It's like rebuilding a car. The motor breaks, you put in a different motor, and now it purrs better than it did before. This is a situation to analyze something and look and make a decision on how you're going to move forward. It is going to amount to something beautiful. The Judgment card, what happened through this? This might be somebody coming in, and let's take a look at whoever or whatever you're dealing with. We have the Six of Swords on this side over here, right around that beginning of the week. And we have the Five of Wands. So this is somebody who is very argumentative, but yet they need to come into balance. When it comes to a family or romantic situation, you need to make a judgment call on this situation, okay? This person has a lot of struggles. They try to get a one-upman type ship on you where they want to take and dominate you. But yet they have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is moving past whatever they've been dealing with. So I feel they're going to see in the beginning of the week that they do not treat you in the right way. So there's that roar, and it may turn you right into, with that tower, into that purring energy. When it comes to a job situation, I feel some of you are leaving a job. There's a lot of turmoil in this job. Okay, in your career, in your project, whatever it is that you do, if you don't have a job, your project. There's a lot of turmoil there, but it's time to move forward, and they may actually release you. They may say, we're not going to do it anymore. I feel there's a closure coming in on that particular organization or nonprofit organization, whatever it is. We have you coming in your own self with that Strength card, and that's Leo being strong and courageous like you can be. Being that roaring energy and overcoming the fear of making this last decision right around the middle of the week. You are going to make the right decision for you. So follow your gut and pay attention to the planets as they align, Leo. This is something really amazing getting ready to happen for you, even though it may not feel good today. Move past it, and I'm going to be pulling a Beyond card, but I'm also going to do another separate reading in here, so it helps all of you guys. Whoever you're dealing with may be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn individual for sure, especially when it comes to family and romance. Love, 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 love. And the Hangman. This is somebody reanalyzing, reviewing it because they see you walking away. They see you're getting ready to pull forward. That's the towering effect that you're feeling in the beginning of the week. You are getting the strength and courage to overcome your fear and anxiety and say, look, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, I'm not going to do this. And they're going to come in and they're going to tell you that they are analyzing this situation. Now, this may be a person who is very secure. They have financial security, and somehow, some way, they've done this challenge. They might be going through their own dark night of the soul, to be honest with you. Like they may have been really going through some inner struggles with that Five of Swords. This is somebody trying to come in and grab everything away from you. And this equally can be a sincere apology, although I don't feel that's happening in the middle of the week. This is more about them focused on their own self, a sense of self. This is them focusing on themselves, and now they have that moment to look at it because you're going to pull away. So right around the end of the week, we have you saying, all right, whatever, que sera, sera. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a risk. If this is an offer coming in, it's one that you are going to need to relocate. That is overcoming the fear in order to get to that new job. Starting something brand spanking new, especially from a company that had a tear down, that were on the verge of closing, or they may have actually closed the old version and now they're reopening, meaning they rebranded themselves, right? But I do feel there is a move attached to this offer when it comes to a career. However, it is going to be good for you. So it's going to tear your world apart, especially if you're already in a job and they say we're relocating, and now you have to choose, do I relocate with them or do I stay where I'm at and find a new job? This is a company that had to go through a lot. Now, when it comes to family, oh my goodness, you've got the Queen of Swords over here, whoever you're dealing with. This is legal documentation. This is a person who's been through everything. Now, I'm telling you, this career endeavor, Leo, is going to be really amazing. You will have a contract assigned. This is a brand new venture. They had to restructure this organization. So I feel for a lot of you, this may be the existing company you're working for where that news is getting ready to come in right around the beginning of the week. But by the end of the week, you're going to see things clearly. This might be an organization that is clearing out house and they're keeping certain people. And that was the struggle within them. How do we do this? And we have to restructure, reorganize. So that's a big part of what's going on. When it comes to family, you're dealing with a person. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Aries is definitely here. This is a situation that there is a lot of security. We have the Queen of Pentacles midweek. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have two queens. We have two offers for some of you. This can be an offer of truth coming in that's going to make you feel secure. I feel for a lot of you, this is somebody giving a big apology and sharing with you a piece of truth that was left behind because they were focused on creating security around their own self. They were focused on trying to feel safe in their own little world, and they pulled forward and they kind of created this false illusion when it comes to family or romance. Now, some of you, this is absolutely you traveling to see them saying, okay, let's give this a chance. I don't feel this is a brand new relationship person. This is somebody already existing in your life. You can check out my love reading that I'll be posting on Thursdays or Friday mornings. And we'll look at love in a different way. But this is a dynamic where there is a potential. You've got 4 positive cards right here. You're going to see something. It's going to alter your world. So let's go ahead and take out a look at a different reading for the sign of Leo. For this week, we have the beautiful Justice card. This is creating balance in your life, and that's what I mean. Something amazing is getting ready to come in from out of the blue with this Knight of Swords. This is a situation that's going to harmonize your life. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual, definite Libra, but we're talking about the Libra season. October 10th through the 16th is definitely in the Libra energy. So this Libra energy is a chance for you to move forward fearlessly, because Knights never go forward with any fear in them. They are fearless, and it's overcoming a lot. The Tower that I feel has to do with this reading is a big deal because it's going to help you get your courage back to celebrate life, to celebrate and share with other people. Some of you, this is an invitation to go see people. This is somebody that you already are attached to, where you're going to go travel and see them most definitely. And it's going to help you feel alive again. It's going to rejuvenate you. It's going to excite you. So it's beautiful. Now, I'm not kidding. For some of you, it has to do with a marriage, a relationship where you might be receiving legal documentation to sever ties. All right. But they are willing to work on it. If you want to go to counseling, that is there. They want to meet with you again. And you again are looking at trying to settle this up. Now, I feel for some of you, you will decide to end this relationship. But for others, you want to go in and you want to look further. And let's go ahead and pull a card for you guys to go beyond wherever you are today and get to a better place, because that's our ultimate goal. So we have for you Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the water energy in a low vibration. This is going to take work, all right? This has to do with your emotions, and as the planets are shifting, you might be feeling a little bit lack of energy, and that's what you're overcoming. That's the Tower in the first part of this reading. That's what you're overcoming, is that feeling of lack. However, it is going to be balanced out by the end of the week. You are going to get some type of information to help you feel good again. Remember, low vibration means you need to pay attention to your health, pay attention to your body, what your body needs, rest, eat right, make sure you're drinking enough water. These are things that are going to help you overcome it, but it will not last long. The planets are aligning to make a shift in your life to help pull you out of this low vibration. The choice is always up to us. Have a great week. Much love.